Okay, hello guys. In this short, we're going to develop an animated GIF as the one that we did in class. But the intention of this short is to help you in case that you don't remember a step or you want to clarify. Please follow me, okay? So the first thing will be to have your images to include. In this case, I have the background, okay? And I'm having another image that is the one that I would like to be moving. Okay, that is this hot air balloon. Okay, so I'm going to cut this balloon. Well, yeah, we can start like resizing it. Okay, not rotating, but resizing. Resizing scale to make it smaller and then cut it like faster. Okay, so that is it. Then if I want to cut, one thing that I can do is use a lasso instead of the scissors to go faster, but you need to have good poles to trace some image as this, or any image, right? I'm making it in a faster way. So as that, and then I say copy, okay, and I move to my layer of the clouds or the landscape and I say paste. Okay, this is going to be balloon. Okay, there. Now, as we don't need the previous layer, check it, this one with the background, we throw it to the trash. Fine. Now, we're having this of the layer of the balloon. So, I'm going to move it like to be over here. Okay. Then, if you want to be super cautious, super accurate on the background, you can select the part that you don't want and go to edit and say clear. That works to take out some background, unwanted background, let's say. Okay, I'm going to make it very fast using the magic wand that selects for colors or by color. So I'm going to say the same, clear. That is working to take out the unwanted parts, blue parts of the balloon. Okay, and I say the same, clear. Now it's done. Okay, perfect. So now once that you want to start moving your drawing or picture, the thing is that you need to create like a stack of the background and the drawing that will be moved. Okay, duplicating it, both of them as many times as movements you want to make. So I'm going to duplicate this background. Let's make it just 3 times to avoid making this video so long. And then in the case of the balloon, I will have to duplicate it also like 3 times. Okay, then we create kind of a sandwich of layers. Check it. Okay, layer of a balloon, layer of the back, balloon back, and balloon back. Fine. Okay, and I will start with the first position is the one of the balloon that appears like there. Okay, and then I can move it a bit down, like over the floor, to make it appear over the floor. Fine. And then on the second balloon, I'm going to make it appear like a little bit up. Okay, so I move it of the position. Let me say select none so that it appears blank as that. Okay, and I'm moving the balloon a bit. Then on the other layer, this one, okay, that is now the third layer, I'm going to move the balloon more, upper there. And to finish in the last layer, I'm going to move the balloon like going over, okay, like leaving the frame. So as that. Once that you have your positions, the next thing to do is to right click over every layer where you're having your drawing moved and we're going to say merge down. What this causes is like to integrate the layer of the moving object with the back layer. Okay, so I say merge down, in this other merge down, and in this other the same, merge down. Now I have finished with 4 layers. Let me show you. This is the first layer, the second, the third, and the last. Okay, so basically we're done with these 4 layers. Now we're going to say File, Export As. This should be selecting the GIF setting, and I say Export. There, I'm going to say Replace, because I left the same name by mistake, it doesn't matter. Okay, and I say Crop the image, and I say As Animation. Okay, here if you want to leave more time between one layer and the other to appear, you can change the number of milliseconds between layers. The more milliseconds you set, the slower that the layers will be appearing. Okay, so I'm going to make it like 800 milliseconds between each layer, and I say export. Okay, the name for your GIFs, guys, should be GIF1 underscore and your ID number, and then GIF2 underscore and your ID number. Fine? Okay, to check the final effect, you need to like drag and drop your image, drag and drop your image to the browser, okay? To a browser window. So in my case, it's this one. If I want to watch it in the browser, it goes as this. Okay. Of course, if you want to have a more continuous movement, right, you will need to have or to create many layers here with smaller movements to make it more continuous, right? Okay, well, thank you so much for your attention, guys. I think that this is done for the first GIF. I'm going to add another video to show you more effects of color and opacity. Thank you for your attention.